Hi, I'm Dave Ram and welcome to my free guitar course. Basically, this is a guitar course for the ultimate beginner, absolutely fresh out of the box, just bought your guitar and know nothing about it. This course is going to start from the bare basics. It's going to describe all the parts of the guitar, how they work. It's going to give you basic chords, some fun stuff to keep you interested. There's nothing worse than just getting into the technical stuff and losing interest straight away. From lesson 1 to 2, it's going to have you playing a few fun and very notable sort of guitar progressions. So you might be asking what's the catch. It's all free. There's not anything charging whatsoever to do with this. All I'm asking is that you get involved and you help grow this as a bit of a community. It's going to be based on Facebook through the page. You might have already found it yourselves, or if not, follow the link in the description to get to that Facebook page. And all I'm asking is that you get involved, comment, like, share, tag people that you think this might be interesting for, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click the little bell notification so you become aware of whenever the next video is up. I'm planning on releasing these videos once a week, possibly the first two straight away, because the first episode is going to be more so talking through the guitar, and if you already know that, you can skip straight to the second episode, which will be your first chord progression and something nice and easy to get the ball rolling with. As I say, all the videos will be hosted through YouTube, and it will really help the channel and everything else out if you click the like on, comment, get involved, share and subscribe. I hope you find this interesting, and I hope we can do this as a bit of a guitar journey all together, and everybody can pitch in and help each other out with what they've found along the way. Right, I think first we'll talk about the guitar. Talk about the parts of the guitar. This is the headstock, and these are the tuning pegs. You might have guessed, you use these to tune the guitar. There's two common types of headstocks where you may have 6 on one side like this one, like a Fender Strat style guitar, or 3 on either side like a Gibson Les Paul style guitar. When tuning the guitar, you turn the tuning peg anti-clockwise to raise the pitch of the string. I'll give you an example. Or clockwise to lower the pitch of the string. Frets in the fretboard. Each fret is divided by a fret wire. You see these metal strips that run down the guitar. This is to separate each note from the next. On the fretboard, you may have noticed there's dots, and along the top there's also dots. These are visual representations of what note you're playing or what numbered fret you're playing. Each fret is numbered. This one's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and so on. These are the guitar pickups. Now you have different variations on different guitars. This is a typical Strat setup where you have 3 single coil pickups. In a Les Paul you would have 2 humbuckers, which are fatter, about double thickness of these ones, and they give each different kind gives a different tonal quality to the guitar. To control which one you're using, you've got a pickup selector switch. That's this here on a Strat style guitar. Each setting indicates what combination of these pickups you're using. So all the way down would be just using this one. All the way up would be just using this one. In the middle, just the middle pickup. And between the 1st and 3rd position, you're using these 2 pickups. Kind of acts a bit like a humbucker. And between the 5th and 3rd position, you're using these 2. Your pickup's volume and tone are controlled by the controls on your guitar here, these knobs. This is a Variax guitar, so these 2 are unimportant to these lessons. On a Les Paul type, because you've got the 2 pickups, 2 humbuckers, you'd have 4 just like this, but 2 of them would be tone controls and 2 of them would be volume controls, and each pickup would have a tone and a volume to control each one. I'll give you an example of that later on. This is the bridge of the guitar. this with the saddles. Each string feeds into a saddle, and they hold the string in place at this end of the guitar, just like the nut at the top end of the guitar. Now on the back of the guitar, you have 6 holes. Some don't have this, some without tremolo, so some that feed straight to the guitar, and on a Les Paul, they feed in through the bottom of the bridge. This is the tremolo arm. Not all guitars have a tremolo arm, but the Strat type typically do. This is used for another manipulation of the pitch of the guitar. Okay, next up we have chord diagrams, and this is going to be the best way of learning your first few chords. Chord diagrams are dead simple, so easy to read, and they look a little bit like this is a crudely drawn chord diagram, but you'll get the idea. Right, basically downwards we have the strings E, A, D, G, B and E that are covered in the last brief section of this video, and also I've included on this one that these aren't written on every one, but this is just for your reference to start with. This is the 6th string, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd and 1st. So horizontally you have the fret markers. That's a fret marker. These are the fret wires dividing the frets: 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, and each vertical line is a string. So typically on a chord diagram, you'll have your notes laid out. Say if we were looking at the A major, be one note there, note there, a note there. So that's telling you which notes to fret. Up here, circle, that's telling you which open string to use, and you would have a cross over any strings above any string that's not to be played. So for this chord, you would start with your plectrum over the A string, have these 3 strings fretted at the 2nd fret, 1, 2, let the A string ring open, and let the next 3 fretted strings ring along with the on the same stroke as ringing out your A string open. Now a better version of this will be included on the Facebook page, so go there for reference material. That'll also be downloadable as well, so you can keep that for yourself. You might want to upload it to a tablet and keep them as reference while you're playing along. Okay, this is tablature, and this is another great way for learning how to play your first things in music. As you can see, we'll have 1 line for each string: low E, A, D, G, B and high E. And this is a tablature form of the same chord you've just seen on the chord chart. Along here you'll have a 0, which implies you play the string open, 0, no fret. D, on the D string you play the 2nd fret, just like in the chord chart. Same with the G, same with the B. There's nothing written on the E string, high E or low E, so that means those strings are ignored. You do not play those ones. It's as simple as that really, and this is how great and easy it is to learn guitar. Guitar is one of those things where it is as easy or simple as you want to make it. Up this first installment, so don't forget, this is going to work on a basis of you help grow the community. So please visit the Facebook page, Building Blocks Guitar Course. I'm Dave Ram, and please subscribe, like, comment, share and tag any mates you might think would be interested in this via the YouTube channel. I'm urging you all to please get involved in this, and please help grow this as a community. Thank you.